Metal versus plastic valve caps. The hidden damage nobody talks about. Have you ever tried to remove a valve cap and it just keeps spinning, or worse, it doesn't even move at all? Have a look at this one here. So you grab pliers, it snaps. Modern vehicles now have TPMS sensors installed, and some vehicles still have normal plastic valves. Imagine you are at a gas station looking to inflate your tires and this happened to you. Or you could be at home early morning looking to inflate your tires to go to work, and boom, the cap is not opening. Then, once you try to force it, boom, broken. What's a day? Firstly, you are stuck, can't move. Secondly, you need to seek for help. This will lead to calling recovery or emergency mobile tire service, and most of them will not come straight away. Now, think about your time, and the worst one is the cost. Something that could have cost less than $1 is now turned into a $400 repair bill. Today, I'm going to show you why metal valve caps get stuck, why plastic ones almost never do, the hidden damage nobody talks about, and what I recommend after years in the tire industry. Trust me, by the end of this video, you might need to go to your car and change yours immediately. Remember, this channel is here to help you become a smart driver that doesn't just drive, but know more than any other drivers on the road, save you money and stay safe, whether you're 16 driving your first car or 75 and been driving longer than I've been alive. This applies to you because this tiny little piece right here can quietly cost you big money. Now let's break it down. Number one, why metal caps get stuck. Most valve stems are made of brass. Now, when you install a metal cap, especially aluminium, you are putting two different metals together. And here's where the problem starts. You have water, humidity, rain, car wash, moisture, road salt, and you create something called galvanic corrosion. This is basically a chemical reaction between two different metals. And over time, they bond together. It literally starts fusing itself. It's like nature is slowly welding your cap shut. Why it's worse in certain areas. If you live in cold states, snow areas, coastal cities, or anywhere with salted roads, it's 10x worse. Road salt plus moisture speeds it up like crazy. That's why tire shops see this all the time in winter. The expensive problem nobody mentions. Here's what really hurts. Like I said earlier, that modern vehicles use TPMS systems, and most of them often use aluminium valve stems for TPMS. When that metal cap corrodes onto an aluminium stem. Now you've got aluminium on aluminium corrosion, and when it seizes, you can't just replace the cap. Sometimes you have to replace the valve stem, or worse, will be replacing the entire TPMS sensor, which could cost you from $60 to $150 plus, depending on the car make. All because of this tiny cap that doesn't even cost $1. Now, let me show you some pros of metal caps. At least we need to be fair here. Metal caps do have some advantage because they look better by giving a cleaner and premium look, especially on custom wheels. They are more durable physically. They don't crack like cheap plastic caps. They are harder to strip internally. The ones that are well made, they last long if maintained. But here's the catch. They only stay good if you maintain them. And most drivers don't even do that. Now let's move to cons of metal caps. This is the real downsides. Number one, corrosion risk. We already covered it, and this is the biggest issue. Number two, over-tightening. People tighten metal caps harder because they feel solid. You don't need to crank it. Finger tight is enough. Over-tightening speeds up thread damage. Number three, damaged valve threads. When they seize and someone forces them off, when the threads get stripped, the cap will not seal properly, and that can cause slow eddies or algosar. Number four, shop headaches. For the past many years, I have been working at garages I have personally seen. Caps snap in half, pliers used like this, entire stems replaced. Customers shocked at the bills that can all be avoidable. Number four, why plastic caps? Why plastic caps win? Let's start with advantage plastic caps. They win because they don't react with metal, they don't corrode, they don't bond chemically, they very rarely to seize, and they are easy to remove years later. You have to understand that they may fade or crack eventually, but they won't weld themselves to your valve stem. For daily drivers, it's better to use plastic caps almost every time. Number five, recommended professional advice. Option number 1 is best for 90% of drivers. You should use quality plastic caps because they're simple, cheap, safe, and no drama. Option 2. If you want metal for looks, then you need to do this. Apply anti-seize lubricant on threads. Don't over-tighten, remove and reinstall every few months. At this same occasion, I would like to remind drivers that checking your tire pressure every month will help them last longer. Avoid cheap aluminium caps. If you're not willing to maintain them, then don't use them. Now let's see how many people are trapped into this metal caps trick. Go to your car after this video. Try to remove your valve caps by hand. If it feels gritty, tight, or stuck, you need to change them immediately. Don't wait until you're stuck at a gas station in the rain. It's crazy how something this small can turn into a triple-digit repair. That's why on this channel, we focus on the little mistakes that cost drivers big money. If this video saved you a repair bill or waked you up in some ways, hit the like button and comment below. Are you team metal or team plastic? And if you've ever had a stuck valve cap, your story can help other drivers today. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe.